Hello, everyone. As we have talked about this yesterday, or on Tuesday, we said we're going to continue to go live this week. And actually, we're going to do something every single day in the month of February. So you're going to see me every day. I just want to ask you questions. Today, we're going to tackle something that is happening way too much, more often than not, in our organizations. Have you ever experienced that moment of confusion in a team meeting where what was agreed upon just, last week, it seems to have evaporated in the air? Communication breakdown, it's not just about the missed messages or unclear instructions. It's about the subtleties that our human interactions. How are we going to do that in the complexity of the team dynamics? So, hey, in many teams, this breakdown is happening from a lack of structured communication. So people are not taking enough time to make some agreements. And emails are getting lost in the cluttered inboxes. Also, messages, they're buried in chats and threads, and crucial details sometimes is overlooked. We don't get the chance to see what we're looking for at the right moment. And in the hustle of the day, those tasks and everything else that we have to do, we're missing critical insight, critical information. And at the end, maybe when we have to, somebody's waiting on us and we had no idea what that happens. The impact is that those projects can get really derailed, but also add a lot of frustration for the team. And the synergy is going to be affected dramatically and not for the good. So here's how you can turn these things around. A few ideas that I want to share with you today. Obviously, each organization, every team will have to kind of figure out what works best for them. But you could think about what I love the most is to create a kind of a charter, communication charter. You just come along and yeah, it may sound like a fancy term, but you can just get clear and agreed upon a set of guidances, set of rules, set of principles, whatever you want to call them, that how your team is going to communicate. Which platform is going to be utilized for urgent things? How about how often should we check in with those one-on-one meetings or group meetings, right? What do we need to be informed about it? Who needs to know what and when? And what's the best way to reach them? This kind of clarity is going to pay off a lot because it's on a long term, it's going to show that you have less and less confusion, and it's going to prevent that, especially when you're getting so busy, so caught up in your mind with doing things. And don't forget the human touch. It is so important, those regular one-on-one check-ins to be done where the members of your team are going to have the time to voice what they have to say, concerns, or maybe feedback, or maybe, who knows, a new suggestion, a new innovation comes up from those meetings if you pay attention and you get them to talk about it. So how can you just look at creating those miscommunication, some kind of a plan that you can avoid them? How can you think about right now in your organization, what kind of miscommunications are happening and why are they present? It could be also because this team, right? Whenever you have the communication in your team, it feels like it's a tangled web. And it's also the way that you can untangle and you can create together. So let's unveil that together. Let's see how can you do better next time. Send me a quick message, send me a quick comment on what you just heard today about what is your best communication strategies that kind of resonated with you and with your unique team structure. What have you done that worked? Share with the world. The more you share and the more you apply what you learn, the better you're going to become. Every day we kind of find, if we're looking for a solution, the solution is right there. Sometimes it's so close that we cannot even see it. So let me know. Tomorrow we're going to talk about something else, and so on every day. I'm going to be here, and I hope you're going to enjoy and reach out with some ideas, with some insights. Thank you very much. I'm Diana Accente. I'm an entrepreneurship. I'm an engineer at heart, and I help people coming together in teams and leaders and organizations where they can innovate and they can optimize what they're doing and also create better environments for not just for the team, but also for the bottom line of the organization. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.